spent bullet. I don't know where these are coming from. Common comment is they might be falling out the back of someone's pickup truck on the streets. I find them a lot of intersections. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully they're rolling around in someone's truck. A lot of bullets to be finding in the city. Weird looking deal. Some kind of spring of some sorts. What would it come out of? A piece of furniture maybe? I'm in the industrial park now. I should mention that. I found those farcles and stuff on the way over here. See that? I don't know if the camera caught that or not. If you ride a two-wheeler, you gotta be real careful. See this fine sand, gravel, this stuff down here? You can really lose your balance easy. That's one of the most dangerous things out here. I'm gonna show you why I skip some dumpsters in my real-time video. Sometimes people may wonder why I skip certain dumpsters. I haven't looked in this one yet. I'm just confident what it's gonna be. Mmm, yummy. You want some? Mmm. Dinner time. That's why I avoid food dumpsters. That's actually a restaurant dumpster. Although restaurants do throw away some equipment, and generally it's going to be a stainless steel, heavy stuff, but it's pretty rare. But it does happen. I should point that out. Pool cue. It's not an everyday sight. Let's see. Well, that would appear to be a nice pool cue. I'm gonna get it out of here and then examine it. That might be a nice score. Hey, look at that. No, it's plastic. Well, that's such a high-grade plastic. I thought it was a cast iron for a second. Well, it can't be too high-grade of a plastic. It's shattered. Heavy, dense, I should say. Let's see here. Get the good stuff out of here. Alrighty, actually gonna take this to a different property just in case. Sometimes I just get gut feelings, you know. Not that I'm doing anything wrong, but someone come popping out of here. Alrighty, let's have a little inspection here. I didn't see a name on it. That's probably just a generic thing, but you never know. Let's see if I can get a feel for it. Well, it's not bad. I think it's just a cheapie, but that's not awful. Almost got awful. Anyways, yank this stuff out of here. There's the mouse to it. That's a nice keyboard, actually. I would be interested in having that for myself. It's got the wave. I don't think it's been used. I think it's new. The problem is, though, is I need the little USB receiver. But this thing being new, let's have a look. Sometimes it'll still be in. No, I think it has been used. I don't know with like the mice, there'll be a slot where the receiver's at. I don't know if I can just use the receiver I have on my other keyboard. It's a Logitech. Yeah, I think that has been used. No, maybe not. Has it got a cord? I don't know. Usually I don't mess with these, but that one's just so nice. I may try to find out if I can do something with that. And then a little phone, aluminum handle, dealy. Not your wired mouse. Sure, I'd like to see the receiver for that. Glossy photo copy paper stuff. Well, shoot. That's enough. Anybody know how I can use that without the receiver deal? I just like that one. It's got that, what do you call that, ergonomic. Wait, I just want that keyboard. Maybe I can do something with it. The rest of this I'm just gonna scrap. Scrapola. It's kind of a weird attachment. Look at that. Looks like something you comb your mustache with. I've never seen one like that on a vacuum. Check that out. Guess it wasn't a vacuum, was it? It was like a little Swiffer deal. It's still a weird thing. Take that home and comb my dog with it. Alrighty then. Let's try to find something more exciting for you. I'm starting to think maybe someone was jumping on this industrial route, and they may be coming up pretty light. But I'm gonna gobble up these big window screens real quick. And then I've got another 5 or 6 dumpsters left in the industrial park. And I'm gonna slide into some big apartment complexes. I don't think I've ever seen a window screen that big. Look how big that thing is. Five feet by 4 feet or so. 5.5 feet. It's massive. It's awfully flimsy for that style of screen. Anyways, it's interesting. There's what it looks like broken down. It's actually a pretty nice little grip of stuff. It's too much for one hand. See? It's a double gripper. Double grip of aluminum sticks never hurt. Alrighty. Brassola. All the good light's almost gone, so I found this chair. I didn't turn the camera on for that. Hey, look at that. That's actually, there's nothing wrong with that thing. That's a nice sturdy one too. Huh, they're usually thrown out because they fall apart. Game winter hunting gear. That's gonna have to go on my deck till it rots. Falls apart. That's not bad. Cats will like sitting on that. This looks like it came out of a bathroom or something, so I'm not gonna mess with that. There's a lot of paper towels. Multiple bathrooms, maybe. Strange. Anyways, that's a nice heavy duty one. Shoot, I usually don't find nice ones like that. Anyways, what was I doing? I'm going to get this brass faucet. Get out of there. There were so many people around. I'm like hanging around for any longer than I have to. It's a nice chunk of brass. Look at it. This rusty bit here is a metal. Actually, it's a plastic. And then this one, I can just tell every bit of this one's brass. Almost 3 pounds of it there. Nice little chair. I scratched that. See the yellow on there? I don't think it's too dark yet. Once upon a time, someone asked me a question if there's a way to tell without scratching the C color. And a piece of brass like this, with experience, you can hear it. It sounds like a piece of steel or a piece of tin. Now, you could get tricked. It could be stainless steel. But with these faucets, they're generally going to be brass, not stainless. But, and aluminum, anyways, the point I was getting to, wouldn't sound like that. You know what I mean? Hear that ting, that dense metal ting. Aluminum will be a lot lighter sounding. Hear that little fragile sound compared to that. Anyways, something along those lines. Some aluminum, of course, will be a little thicker, but it's still like a higher sound. Anyways, nice chunkola. Check that out. Actually, you might be able to see that better with low light. It's showing up good on the camera, isn't it? Okay. Enough. I guess that's gonna wrap it up. I didn't find a whole lot, but not bad for a little short session. It's probably gonna be more of a cat bed, outdoor cat bed than it is. I'm gonna sit in it. I think I found out why it's been thrown away. I'm not that big, and it really digs into your legs. Right there, see that? It digs into the back of your calves. So that's probably why that was thrown away. It's a little narrow. You have to have a narrow little booty to sit on that. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. Hope at least one person out there may have learned something about something. And as always, thanks for watching.